Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Royals versus Cubs Major League Baseball matchup on Sunday, July 28th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK, get 15% off. I've also got a link in the description to get you to those premium picks. If you're looking for the high-end, most expensive premium picks, the VIP packages, you got to text the number. These aren't one-pick packages. These are long-term winning packages. So if that's what you're looking for, text that number. But keep in mind, not a free pick line. These are high-end premium picks. Of course, I bet my regular premium picks on the website every day. Like I said, link in the description, as well as just go to Pick Dawgz and click on the premium picks tab. But let's get to it. We've got the Royals taking on the Cubs. Royals, trying to hang on to a wild card spot here in the American League, while the Cubs starting to really drift away. They spent some money in the offseason picking up Craig Counsell to manage this team. It has paid zero dividends. I always felt he was a little overrated and couldn't get the Milwaukee Brewers over the hump with much more than he has to work with here as far as a pitching staff. And of course, he was given a lot of credit for that pitching staff when actually, well, that pitching staff just simply had a lot of things you couldn't coach, like Corbin Burns type pitching and Woodruff and Hader and all kinds of guys like that. I think it was a lot more talent, a lot less Craig Counsell, and you could dispute it, debate it all you want, but the results are the results. And the Cubs, a team that can't hit the baseball out of a wet paper bag. The Cubs just 2-6 in their last 8 against the Kansas City Royals as well, so just not a great spot for them. Javier Assad gets the ball for the Cubs in this one. He's got a 3.15 ERA on the season. That is way dressed up over 88 and 2/3 innings pitched, because in his last 3 starts he's only lasted 10 innings and he's gotten a 6.30 ERA. And when it comes to his last 8 starts, the Cubbies just 2-6 the last 8 times that Assad has taken the mound. Meanwhile, Cole Reagan's on the bump here for the Royals. I think he's one of these guys that has really good numbers as far as like ERA goes and all that stuff, but it doesn't mean automatic wins. Even though the Royals have gone 2-1 in his last 3 starts, they're only 10-11 in his starts on the season. He's got a 3.23 ERA and 2.70 ERA over his last 3 starts. I think Reagan's is one of these guys that is a textbook example of why you just don't pay up based on starting pitching alone. If you're one of these guys that handicaps games, or women that handicaps games based just on starting pitching, a guy like Reagan's will break you, because just under 500 when you're paying up giant odds on him a lot of the time, because he is super talented. The thing is, when we look at the way these teams are hitting the baseball, the Cubs versus lefties hitting significantly better over their last 10 games than they've hit righties, hitting at 262 versus lefties versus 206 versus righties. And the Royals, though, pounding right-handed pitching over their last 10 to the tune of 294, hitting lefties at just 147. The Cubs bullpen has been razor sharp, 0.94 ERA over their last 10 games, but the bullpen hasn't been called upon all that much to stop and save games, because the Cubs, well, they haven't been very good. And meanwhile, the Royals, 2.56 ERA for the bullpen over the last 10. Those are stellar numbers for a bullpen that I really thought was headed nowhere fast. Gotta say, I don't love the Royals in this one, but I like them enough to take them, and I'm going to take the Kansas City Royals, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.